Good afternoon, watchmen and watchwomen of YouTube. It's an absolutely gorgeous day today. We've got the windows open. We're enjoying some fresh air. You might hear some background noise. There's some kiddos outside enjoying the weather too. They're bouncing around a basketball and yelling, and I'm actually enjoying listening to them. It's very therapeutic for me. But anyway, I wanted to talk about something that has been a very hot topic in the news. It's been a hot topic amongst YouTube channels. I actually made a comment in a live chat the other night. A YouTube channel was talking about it, and my comment got totally ignored. I wouldn't imagine why. They were actually participating in the very same thing that they were speaking out against, and so it's no surprise to me that my comment got ignored. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about the subject itself, and that subject is cancel culture. And so we have been seeing a lot of cancel culture happening from the left to the right. We have been seeing the loss of, oh my goodness, everything. Cartoons, syrup, I mean, you name it. Actresses, I mean, it's just absolutely insane, all of this cancel culture that's been going on. But a lot of people will point out and talk about the cancel culture that happens from the left to the right, but nobody wants to talk about the cancel culture that happens from the right to the left. Now all of a sudden conservatives are screaming blasphemy, right? No, it's not blasphemy, it's the truth. Okay? I can just mention a few different things, couple different things, and prove my point just dead on, right? Colin Kaepernick. How many people on the right, when he took a knee, said, oh, that's it, no more NFL for me? How's that different? How's that anything different? Just because you don't label it cancel culture, just because you and I'm assuming on the right are justifying it, how is it not cancel culture? It's the same thing. How about NASCAR, right? All the people that ran away from NASCAR started burning their NASCAR stuff. That's cancel culture. Different businesses like Netflix, whenever they've done this or that thing, you just justify it. It's still the same act. It's still the same action. It's cancel culture. Man, I'm telling you, we really have to be careful. And here's why. I'm going to speak about a few different things here because we really do need to stop. We need to slow down. We need to take a step back, take a deep breath, open our eyes, open our ears, and open our mind. Because we're being misled. We're being misled by the powers that be. We're being misled by the media. We're being misled by each other. And it's ridiculous. So let me start off with the cancel culture part of this. The issue, if we keep going on, if we keep moving forward and doing what we've been doing, this cancel culture mindset, the powers that be want us to cancel each other out. The powers that be want us to shut each other up. That's the whole point of it. Because if we shut each other up and shut each other down, there's no more individual thought. Is that not their goal? They don't want us to have individual minds, individual thoughts, individual cultures. They don't want us to be individuals. They want us all to be the same robot. Am I right? So whether you're on the right, whether you're on the left, please take a step back. Please take a step back. Another issue that I've seen for a long time is the communism on the right. And I know this doesn't make people happy when I talk about it, but when you want to dictate what another person makes, when you want to say, well, that person doesn't deserve to be able to make enough to be able to survive, that's communism. That's communism. If you saw that happening in China or North Korea or any other country, you would call it communism, but you don't here. Why? Because you justify it. Because you say, well, that cheeseburger would be $10. And if we stopped receiving products, if we stopped getting goods in from other countries that participate in communism and child labor, slave labor, we would have to pay higher prices, would we not? See, everybody wants to talk about making America great again, but they don't understand that that comes at a cost. a cost from us. And that cost is going to come either way, whether we pay more at the checkout for an item or whether we pay more in taxes so the government can subsidize people to live. I guarantee you that if we do the former, if we pay more at the checkout for an item, overall, in the end, it's going to be a lot cheaper. And we will actually be promoting liberty. We'll be promoting liberty. We'll be promoting capitalism. I bet you didn't think about that, right? Because when that person that works at that job, that is barely making ends meet now, when they can not only make ends meet, but they can put a little bit back, they themselves can be innovative. They themselves can start creating business and employing people. And that's the way that this country used to be. That's how this country used to stand, and that's how this country got great. But it was taken away. It was taken away by tactics used by the powers that be, and they've got our mindsets flipped around and reversed. It happened. It truly did happen. Folks, you know, I'm all for capitalism. 110%. Right? I don't believe in crony capitalism, and I don't believe that we should participate in capitalism by misleading people. Let me give you an example of what I mean. All right? Again, I'm 100% for capitalism. Right? But don't make it by misleading others. Let's say I had a product. Let's say I told you that I sold that product at cost to get your attention, to get you to buy that from me. Let's say that product cost $15. Okay? Now, if I tell you that I sold you that product at cost, and that product cost you $15, wouldn't you automatically think that that product cost me $15? Probably so. This is a legal tactic. Now, it's not legal if I say my cost. It's not legal if I say I'm selling you this product at my cost, and I truly wasn't. That's not legal. But if I just say at cost, that's correct, because I am selling you that product at a cost. It's just not truly my cost, okay? But again, back to our example. Let's say I was making roughly a $5 or so profit off that product, and I was misleading people, telling them that I was selling that product at cost. Don't you think that that's wrong? I do. It's definitely not good service to the Father. Not at all. Folks, we're being misled from every direction. Again, from our government, from our media, from other people here on YouTube. Take a step back. We need to think about this. We have to stop canceling each other out. We have to stop shutting each other down. We have to stop taking advantage of each other. We have to stop. We just simply have to stop. Please, if you get anything out of this, anything, if this message resonates with you, I don't normally ask you to share something, but I'm asking you to share this. Click share. Share it on your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube, wherever. Please. Because I do not want to see us continue to travel down this road of shutting each other down. Again, misleading each other. You know, there's a lot of individuals, there's a lot of corporations that are being propped up that probably shouldn't be. And again, if you truly open your eyes and take a real good look at what's in front of you, you open your ears and you listen, and you stop, you don't participate in the cult of personality, and you think critically, you're going to see things are quite a bit different than what they're made to seem. I hope you all have a good day. I hope you got something out of this. As always, God bless you. We love you. Be one with your spirit. And shalom.